So that's what I was wearing last stream. Probably just gonna bring the Knight's armor over to Iron Mine. Yes, it did say Iron Mine. I still have all these tokens I have yet to actually exchange. Probably because I have not found a single Automan yet. Iron Mine. So I'm gonna go on the search for him. Though maybe I could repair the bow and the Great Blade before going out there. I definitely have to repair both of those, so let me just do that first. I think we're gonna go into Iron Mine like this. Yeah, but first things first, I want to see what the bottom structure actually looks like. First things first, let me just go double check what the structure looks like. Like, I kind of want to know exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, it shouldn't be hard to miss. It definitely is going to stand out enough that I just won't miss it. It's also called an Iro pillar, but I just need to know what the structure actually looked like. It's probably very safe to say I'm going to have a very high chance of getting at least one or possibly both of the items that the Lotto Man and Iron Mine offers. I have all these tokens, I just yet to find the Lotto structure. So we're going to go looking right now, basically. We could also maybe go look for some ore in Iron Mine, but I think I'm going to go focus on the structure first. We'll just go look for the Lotto Mans first. I guess carrying some blocks is a good idea. Now, if it was just a bit brighter in here, I'd be far less likely to actually miss it. But even then, it's big enough that if I do find it, I'm definitely not going to miss sight of it. Right now, these guys are going to go down much easier with my endgame weapon that I got recently. Yeah, I recently killed the boss in the Shirelands, which was actually 2 phases, and got God's Great Blade. On my first kill, nevertheless. So I mainly want to just keep on looking for this lotto pillar here. See if I can maybe have a chance at finding such a thing. Looks like I didn't clear this place out yet. Might as well do so. Not even sure what I got from that pillar. I mean, crate. Okay, it looks like the crate just had more tokens, basically. Yeah, I'm finding some more untouched temples here. More untouched dungeons and crates. Might as well just get those. Not having a very easy time with these guys because there's a lot of them. Now if I could just run for it, that would be great. Oh great, a quick pocket just found his way in here. Now I have no more weapon. Great! I have no more weapon, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep getting hit so I can't even pick up my weapon. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed here. I can't hold anything because I'm just gonna be forced to drop it. This is not good. How did I get knocked up here? That was lucky. The knockback actually put me up on the sledge here. And no, I'm still getting hit. At least the quick pocket can't touch me from up here. Now I got it pretty much isolated. Well, that could have been really bad. Barely got out of that one alive. Definitely would have had to probably just run at that point. Try and get the enemies away from each other and then just pick them off one by one. No, but I still somehow managed. By total fluke, too. Let's try and keep going southeast. Not even sure what's behind me. Okay, it's just more of these. That was a pretty close one. Now, where's my gravitator? Oh, Jesus Christ. I still remember how dangerous this place can be if you're not well equipped to just deal with it. If you're not well equipped to survive out here, this is a really dangerous place to go. Sometimes you can't even just hide up in the trees because of these flying things that just constantly shoot projectiles at you. So sometimes that doesn't even work. Okay, I guess let's just get more tokens that I don't really need. I think I might already have enough tokens to likely just get both the items out of the lotto structure anyway. Especially I can find trades where it's like 75 tokens for 10 totems. So essentially like 10 tries at like each given item that I can win. Should have maybe repaired my gravitator before coming out here. Definitely would have seemed like a good idea, that's for sure. Oh boy, this thing again. I think it's the thing that sometimes makes it nearly impossible to hold your actual weapon. Or hold anything for that matter of fact if it just constantly hits you. It's the guy that makes you drop whatever you're holding when he hits you. Probably up there for one of the more deadly things in Iron Mine because that means he can just completely disarm you if he hits you. At least if you see him coming. Or can just kill him from far away, then he's not that big of a threat. It's when they sneak up on you they're actually like a real pain in the ass. And they're pretty small and they're silent, so it's pretty easy to miss them. Right, what was that? Yeah, these things are literally so far away I can't even possibly hit them. Oh no, this could be bad. Okay, there's so many guys now just on me. This is not good. So many guys just found me. I'm gonna try and just get out of here. Okay, that's gonna interrupt me too, apparently. Can't ignore this guy. He's just gonna, like, keep making me drop my stuff if I try and ignore him. Right now, this thing is just gonna fly off and be unhittable. It's just great. Yeah, I was about to get him too, and then, like, something else just interrupted me, and that gave him time to just fly away. Yeah, more interference, apparently. Uh-oh. More interference. Oh, there's a lot of them again. There's a lot of them. Right, I can't run. I literally can't run right now. There we go. At least that helped a bit with the escape. No, 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 actually hit. Actually hit. Please actually... Oh, fuck. I'm on fire, and I can't escape. I'm on fire, and I can't leave. At least I'm nowhere near actually dying. So that's good. Not even close to actually being dead, thankfully. Silver coins. I'll just take those, I guess. Where is he? Just gonna pick him off here quickly. Okay, give me my weapon back, please. I need something to fight this guy with. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is behind me now? Something just came from behind and took my weapon again. Well, didn't take, made me drop it. Still just as bad, pretty much. Okay, lag spike, and I can barely stay still. Okay, at least the giant Mechamaton is dead. Oh god, I'm still being forced to drop my weapon. Oh, what is... Oh my... Holy shit. Now one of these guys is actually invisible and just making me... Holy shit. Now one of these guys is invisible. I'm just gonna run at this point. Okay, that was crazy. Like, that's probably gonna get you killed, most likely. Having to drop your weapon every time you get hit. That's gonna get you killed for sure. Why'd I just corner myself? What am I doing? Now I'm pretty much forced to kill these things. Or die trying. Let's just finish them off quickly. I'm actually gonna grab more stone just to actually build around with. Just so I have more blocks to place to actually travel around with. Just so getting around is a bit easier. Also getting a bit more foraging while I'm at it. Yeah, still having like one hell of a time just trying to navigate Iron Mine because this is a pretty dangerous place. Even if you're well equipped, if you let your guard down, you could be in trouble. Okay, how many things are shooting at me now? I'm gonna guess at least like 2. No, maybe like 3. And they're just being unhittable again because there's so many and they're just flying all over the place. They're being unhittable too. Great. There's no way I'm gonna hit any of these guys before they just kill me. There's like 4 or 5 of them and they're just flying far away. And they're moving constantly, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do about them. Might have to just tunnel through this mountain instead of pillar up it. I think I'm gonna have to tunnel through. Yeah, I'll probably have to tunnel through. They're just not gonna let me actually climb up the side of it, most likely. Well, I guess I will actually still be going up the side, just won't be easy. Yeah, they're just gonna, like, snipe me from so far away that I can't even touch them. Maybe this is why I get so many tokens, because of how many of these things I've killed. I mean, it's good experience to break the spawners, and there's a lot of them in this dimension. So until you've broken most of the spawners close to you, it's actually not half bad a way of just gaining experience to level up and just enchant things. Right, I literally can't touch them. There we go. Still have to find that Ira pillar somehow. Despite having seen, like, no signs of it so far yet. Here you go. Of course he's gonna fly away again. Oh, I actually got him. But I have no idea where the loot could have actually landed. Can't even tell where the loot could have possibly landed. At this rate, I'm probably going to have even more tokens than I did before, and who knows if I'm actually going to find this guy I'm looking for or not. No, these arrows aren't going to hit it. It's way too far away. Yeah, practically every time I look at it, it starts flying away. Like, how does it know? Like, how does it know? How does it know whether or not I'm looking at it? I can't control these guys, there's too many of them. Those are just some more dungeons. Oh, okay, yes, welcome back. And yeah, I'm still like, I still can't believe you picked that name of all names. Oh, what's this thing? At least I got rid of the guys that can sunlock you. Or at the very least make it really difficult to actually run away. I think the best you'd be able to do with a bunch of those Mechions grouped up onto you is just escape by small hop, but even then I don't know if that'll get you out in time before you just die. Yeah, I get it. I was just gonna quickly grab a couple more blocks to just place wherever. So I'm back in Iron Mine right now, and I'm looking for a Lotto Man. And I still haven't seen any just yet. But of course I'm still looking. So I've gone nearly 1,000 blocks south and east already. I literally can't escape right now. There we go. I literally was having no luck getting away from all that. I know what it looks like, the structure I'm looking for, but apparently it's not quite as common as I was hoping for either. Like, I'll be able to just spot and say, okay, that's it, as soon as I come across it. But they don't seem to be all that common, surprisingly. I'm finding mostly dungeons instead, and that's something different from just dungeons, but it's still not what I'm looking for, I don't think. Oh, yeah, still being shot at. If I can just get a closer look without being constantly shot at. Oh, of course, this guy's gonna find me now. What's behind me now? Another of these. Something else is like right next to me, isn't it? I'm actually just gonna get a closer look at this. I think I know what it is too, and if it is what I... God damn it! If it is what I think it is, if I can get up here to even see, I might not be able to. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm just gonna pick these things off so they stop annoying me. Or maybe not, they're just gonna fly away again. Like, they always just fly away as soon as I start looking at them. What is this? Like, every time, they just figure out that I'm actually looking at them and they just fly away. And yes, I know what that structure is. That's a mechbot charging station. That spawns in a boss that's actually not currently accessible in survival, so that structure's useless as far as I'm concerned until maybe he gets included in, like, a future update. I mean, the boss is actually part of the game, but the item used to spawn him in, you can't get it in survival, so essentially, until that gets changed, then I don't have to worry about fighting him, and thus the structure is, like, of no use to me. Southeast, I'm trying to go southeast. Hurry up. 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 Trying to get away from these. Those are just some more dungeons, it looks like. Get up in here. Alright, this guy. Oh, fuck. these guys found me. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill some guys. Otherwise, they're not gonna leave me alone. Particularly the short guy I want to get rid of. No, ooh. It's particularly this guy I need to get rid of. Yeah, he's the one that keeps making me drop whatever I'm holding when he hits me, so... him in particular I need to keep off screen. In particular, he's like probably one of the bigger threats in Iron Mine. If you can't even really properly hold your weapon, then... how are you gonna fight back if you can't even keep your weapon in your main hand? Unless maybe you have like 2 weapons in your hotbar. Specifically to deal with stuff like that, but... yeah, that could be like another valid strategy to bring 2 weapons in your hotbar just to make that less of a problem. In case he forces you to drop 1 weapon, you can just use your next one. Except I'm already like about 1,000 blocks, at least 1,000 blocks away from spawn before I figure that out. Of course I'm gonna get kicked out of the dungeon. And I can't even stand still, apparently. And I'm getting shot at. Oh, another guy. Oh. Just in case this really goes bad. Oh, Quick Pocket found me. Okay, so now I have 2 bolt rifles. So I just got the rare drop from the Quick Pockets like twice now. Okay, at least that's over. Now I'm gonna need more blocks. And to also put some more stuff away that's just crowding out my inventory. You know, southeast I was trying to keep going in. I was trying to keep going southeast. But I had all that to deal with, so... it was kind of hard to just make sure I'm still heading the right direction when trying not to get killed. Just gonna quickly pick up some more blocks while we're at it. That's also like a pretty nice amount of blocks to last us for a while. Depends on what the terrain up ahead looks like. I think I'm just gonna have to run for it. Probably too dangerous to stay in one spot with all these enemies on me. Probably way too many guys. Okay, not that many. But I don't think I should take chances. Because who knows what else can sneak up behind me when I'm least expecting it. Come on, get through, get through, get through. Come on, get through. None of these still, like, none of these look like the Ira pillar I'm looking for. Still having no luck spotting it. Seeing mostly just dungeons everywhere. And I saw like one mechbot charging station, but even then that doesn't help me at all. If I can just keep on running, but I keep hitting like the pieces of grass that slow me down. And I can't stop hitting the ones that make me jump, so I can't even aim properly. I can't even aim. I have nowhere to run, basically. I can't run. Alright, there we go. Getting away somehow. I might lose a piece of armor soon, so maybe I should start heading back. Or just trying really hard to not get hit, whichever. Just opting to fight less things, and just straight up looking for the lotto structure. Man, if I could just stop getting slowed down all the time. I keep hitting the grass that slows you down now. Mainly because it's everywhere and it's just so hard to avoid. Yeah, sometimes there could just be enough of it all grouped together. It's basically unavoidable, considering where you're trying to run. Yeah, specifically this type of grass is the one that slows you down. And there's some that make you jump upwards. So fall damage can be an issue if you keep running into that too often. Especially when you're not expecting to. Is that it? No, can I get a closer look? Is that... Looks interesting. Might not even be it. Actually, no, I think this is probably the professor's lab. Yep, this is a professor. And I've actually found one of these guys, but he's much closer to spawn than this one. Oh. Looked interesting. I mean, certainly haven't seen one of these yet. At least not on this trip. But I need to find a Lotto Man instead of, like, a professor's lab. Because I already know there's a professor's lab much closer to, like, the overworld portal than that one I found. So we'll try and keep looking, I guess. Alright, so what's firing at me now, and where are they? Man, I can pretty much can't aim because they're constantly moving and I'm being shot at. Pretty much can't aim. I have to just go somewhere. I don't care. I have to run somewhere. It doesn't matter. Just away from there. Still, like, being slowed down. There's still a bit of durability left on my chest plate, but not much. Let me guess, is that another professor's lab? And did one structure actually just generate inside another, perhaps? Because that's what it looks like. Looks like these structures just generated inside each other, basically. Trying to get a closer look. Basically. Let me go up here. Just hide from this guy. Yeah, it looks like both these just generate around on top of each other, pretty much. And they're not gonna come down. Now they're gonna come down. I'm gonna have plenty of coins by the time all this is done. So yeah, that's a professor's lab that spawned somehow inside an enforcer tower, or the other way around. That's something else over there. Again, I'd like to get a closer look. Why did I not bring ender pearls, though? It would have made it much easier to just simply get over there. I think building a bridge is going to be almost impossible here. Unless I somehow don't get spotted at all. Which I have to get really lucky, or I just get really lucky to not get spotted at all. So slowly but surely, let me get a good look at this too. I think it's another professor's lab out here. Looks like it's just hanging out of the side of the wall too. What is going on here? These are some pretty broken looking professor's labs, I must say. I don't even know where the professor himself could be in this whole mess. He could have just walked off in some random direction, and who knows what could have happened to him by now. Okay, that's definitely not him. It's just such a weird looking generation right there. That was a pretty messed up professor's lab we just found. Like, something is definitely wrong with it. Oh. Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go? Still trying to move. Still keep getting slowed down, can't move. Yeah, really just trying to not get killed out here, Indiana. And just make sure I don't miss an Iron Pillar structure should I find it, because I have not found a single Lotto Man in Iron Mine yet, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to find a Lotto Man. Yeah, I have to go somewhere. Can't just stay here forever. Pretty sure a bunch of enemies would just find me and gang up on me if I tried to stay in one place. I ideally want to keep moving until I actually just find the structure here. Sometimes I necessarily can't just move. Sometimes I gotta just pillar up some sides of mountains here. Sometimes I'm kind of just forced to climb up some hills or mountains. Oh, still getting stuck. Again, that's just another dungeon. I think it might be a good idea to start heading back at this point. No, no, let me move. I'm gonna start heading north now. Probably gonna stay at around like X 1800. I'm gonna start heading north right now. Probably gonna maybe want to plan an escape at this point. Except I literally can't stand still right now. So I'm still trying to keep my eyes peeled for a lotto structure, but have not been able to find one for the life of me. I think I found pretty much nearly everything else so far, though, aside from the one lotto structure I came out here for in the first place. That's another rune shrine I see up there. I can barely see it, but I can kind of recognize it. Though I have one actually much closer to spawn than this one. Still getting stuck. Let me just move around, please. Right, I guess if I can't move, I'm gonna fight. If I can fight, that is. If I can have a fair fight. So I'm pretty far from my portal at this point. Don't think I need to go that much further out to find a Lotto Man. I really hope I don't. So I think it might be just like the safest bet to just head back at this point. Maybe see what we can spot along the way going back. Alright, just go. Just go. That is still probably not what I'm looking for. Let me just get a closer look. No, it definitely doesn't look like it. I guess if I don't get into too many fights, I should still have a Knight's chest plate by the time I get out of here. And I don't have to really... Ideally won't have to fight anything to find, like, a lotto structure. There's another rune shrine. Oh. Yeah, you can't stay in one place for too long, otherwise these things will just find you and start shooting you down. Too likely just get shot down from your hiding spot if you stay in it for too long. I want to just kind of stay up here to get a good look at the place, if possible. Just to see what might be out here, if anything. Maybe if I keep moving, these things will have a lesser chance of hitting me. Unless there's like that many just finding me. If only one of these are shooting at me and I can just easily dodge projectiles and see them coming, then maybe won't be that much of a problem. Still literally can't hit him though, he's way too far away. I'm just gonna keep on moving from here. I'm getting slowed down again, that doesn't help. Alright, I think I'm just gonna kill this guy. If I might never be able to run. Still just seeing like the same dungeons. Just seeing if there's anything in this cave. Nothing of interest, just the same old stone you'd find in this dimension. Want to quickly check to see if there was any ore, but I guess not. I'll do the mining when I actually have like torches and our night vision. Could do that after this trip, looking for the lotto structure. Yeah, I remember that the Lion ore wasn't that common either. Wait, is that it? That's a lotto pillar, isn't it? Yeah, I told you I'd be able to recognize it upon seeing it, now I need to just get my ass over there. without just ideally getting attacked while I'm trying to work my way up. Now I need to somehow get up to that pillar. And I don't want to take too long, because I can probably just get found by a bunch of those flying polytoms anyways. That's a lot of man. And what kind of trades does he have? Only Explocron sword trades. Can I just be absolutely sure that nothing can attack me? Because I know those things' attacks are explosion based, so just so there's like no chance in hell that I can get attacked and he could get blown up. Just so there's like pretty much no chance of that happening. So I can actually just, you know, do stuff in peace. So I'll have to find another Lotto Man after this is all said and done. Because there's like a second reward you can win, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is not offering it. We still have plenty of tokens to burn through, so let's just give ourselves 10 more tries at this sword. I hope I can at least get it with all these attempts. If I can't, then I don't even know what to say. If I can't get it within all these tries, I don't know what to say. Aren't the chances of you winning at like 4% or something, or 4.5? I'm probably gonna go over the expected win rate at this point. I'm probably already over the expected chances of winning. Well, we're gonna have plenty of seeds, no matter what happens. How have I not gotten this sword by now? If I don't get it now, then I don't know what to say. Like, I could have just burned through all my tokens and gotten nothing for it. Yeah, I've gone over the expected rate to like, just get the sword and didn't even get it. Might as well write down the coordinates to this guy because he still has that Explocron sword trade. We'll have to find another Lotto Man eventually also. Because he's not offering the Mecha Blaster totems. He's only offering Explocron sword. And I couldn't even win it. What the hell, game? So we'll just continue to go north from here, I guess. Maybe see if we can find another Lotto Pillar while we're out here. I will have to find it because I do need to actually have a chance at the second item as well, eventually. So we found, like, half of what we needed. Still definitely better than nothing. I mean, it certainly looked like we weren't going to get anything done. let's grab this ore since it's here. The ore is not that common, so if I can find any, I just better take it. Also, going through these caves, it's kind of faster than having to just break the blocks yourself. So if I see any caves, I guess I should also just quickly search them for Lionic ore. And if there's any, just grab it. Because the ore's not that common. Also just take a bit of extra Lionic ore while we're here. That's just like another tree of some sort. Weird flying tree. Then again, all the trees here are weird. The leaves don't even look like leaves in the slightest. Just in shock that I didn't even win that Exflicron sword after having burned through all those tokens. Yeah, I was really stubborn enough to just use up all of those tokens, and nothing came from it. Alright, these things are not going to leave me alone now, aren't they? Also trying to farm these things for their rare drop, like the flying eyeballs that just shoot explosive projectiles at you. Still have not seen that yet either. Pretty much going to keep farming them every trip I take into Iron Mine until perhaps I just get their rare drop. Kind of just trying to farm them as I go, as I just find them. Wait, why am I using this to just pillar up? Those are not the blocks I should be using. If I want blocks, just break these. Do I think SMB1 controls? Yeah, they certainly could have been better. At least the gameplay is fairly simple, and most of the movements you have to do aren't too complex, so... I mean, they're still pretty good for, like, a first Mario game. Gravitator is about to run out of durability. I need to stop using that. Oh my god, can I move anywhere? Just in case I try to use this by accident and then it just falls apart. I don't know how much durability that has left on it, but all I know is it's almost none. Basically none left on that gravitator. If I use it anymore, it'll just fall apart. Then I have to go get a new one. No, I'd love to stay here, but I simply can't. Too many things attacking me at once. That plus I'm actually running short on food, so definitely should not stay here any longer. But I will try and see like what I can find while I'm out here. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for more lotto pillars if I can maybe find any more. Holy shit, these things are so confusing. Oh my god, they're confusing the hell out of me. Why are there so damn many sometimes? Like, that's... Well, I guess that's like 6 of them on me? Like, I thought I was gonna be able to fight just one, but no, I get attacked by 6. There's like fucking 6 of them on me at once. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just... There's no way I can fight 6 at once. They're gonna destroy me for sure. No, still more than I can handle at once. Way too many fucking guys. Way too fucking many. This is fucking ridiculous! Holy fucking shit! This is fucking ridiculous. Why are there like fucking 6 of them on me at once? What the fuck? Like, I would be able to aim much easier if I wasn't getting hit like every half second. Like, every half second practically I'm getting hit by something. And that just makes me, like, misfire, and then I can't hit it. These are practically almost impossible to farm when there's, like, 6 of them on you at once. Because it makes it nearly impossible to aim, and you need good aim to deal with these things. If you can't aim, you're basically screwed. I'm still being attacked. Oh, still being attacked. And I don't even know where these guys are. I literally don't know where they are. I can't see them. I'm just gonna keep running. I have, like, no sight of them. I shouldn't even bother. I should just keep running. Still trying to farm their drop, but that's almost impossible sometimes when there's that many grouped up on you. Like, you're just taking way too much damage. That plus, you can't even properly aim when you keep getting hit every half second and the screen keeps shaking. That too is making it almost impossible to just keep those off your back. Now I can't even fire my arrows. What the fuck gives? I can't fire. Holy shit, lag. Oh, we got it. We got the Polytom drop. Nice. That's now over with. Never had to do that again. Now we need to run. Still need to run. Anywhere to run? I don't know. Oh. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh how many guys? How many guys is that? How many fucking guys is that? Holy shit. That's at least like 6 of them, I think. And I can't hide up here. Won't be able to stay here forever. I need to think of something quick. Apparently they don't like the fact that I got that gun, so I'm gonna have to think of something quick. Now I have to just seal myself off and then I'll be safe. Right, I can hide in here if I want to do so. And maybe also scoop up some Lionic ore if I'm lucky. So I can hide in here to kind of just get away from all those enemies. Yeah, all my armor, it looks like, is actually starting to have taken quite a beating. I mean, it was a long trip I took. It certainly took a long enough trip. And that's a cave I just found. With nothing else in it, really. Just trying to see if there's any Lion ore. But if I go too far down, then I know I won't find any. No, but I will find hostile mobs, so... I know for a fact this is too far down to find Lionic ore, so I'm gonna head right back up. And then I guess we'll just keep on going west as soon as we get back onto the surface. We'll just keep going west. Then we'll just try and simply escape from here. Hopefully not losing this chest plate in the process, because it's getting pretty close to just breaking apart. So yeah, we got both a bolt rifle and an Iron Miner. 25% chance to accidentally launch the holder into the air. I'm just finding plenty of caves now, and I don't even know how I'm doing it. But still not spawning any Lionic ores. Even though there'd be, like, several opportunities to just pick some up. I guess we'll just keep finding our way out of here. So I have to go west. That's another lotto totem. Another lotto structure right there. Alright, so what is that guy offering? Let me see. Alright, maybe I won't get to see. I got these things chasing me now. Of course, trying to kill them is not going to work. They're just going to fly away, aren't they? Okay, maybe I won't get to just go up there right away. Too many guys attacking me, of course. And there's pretty much going to be, like, no way to get rid of them either. Just going to have to carefully build around them and hope I don't take too much damage. No, they're still just straight up on me. They're still just locked onto me, basically. Okay, if I do this quickly enough, then maybe that can just block the rest of their shots from attacking me. Okay, I guess I can sort of just hide under here. There we go, nice. Okay, this guy is actually offering both of the rewards you can get out of Iron Mine, so I think I'm actually better off just going to this guy instead of the other one. See, I'm definitely much better off just talking to this guy instead. He's closer to my base, he's closer to spawn, and he has both the totems for the 2 lottery rewards Iron Mine has. Whereas the other guy I talked to earlier had only this one. So 1851, 184. I will have to come back there with a ton more tokens. But now we know. Now I still do need to leave. I need to go west a bunch still before I can truly say we're out of here. And I might be in trouble. I have like practically no food left. I'm gonna have to go like over 1,500 blocks west. This could be a problem. We'll see what I can do. If I really have to, I might just dig underground to get back. If I'm really forced to just come to that, could just dig underground to escape. And just avoid all the enemies. Or just rely on speed boosts like that to get me through. And I'm already pretty much out of energy. Well, gonna be running out of energy sooner or later. Eventually I won't be able to even properly heal. Best I'd be able to do is just shield myself with Caillou Staff. Because I'm pretty much gonna run out of food at this point. Even if I keep on going as fast as possible to get out of here and don't stop for anything, still gonna just run out of food. I brought like, I don't know, like at least 60 chicken maybe, or definitely at least 50, and now I'm out of chicken. But we know where our Lotto Man is, thankfully, so now I just need to write down the coordinates, which I've done, then just go back there when I have enough tokens to try again for those Lotto rewards. It's basically going to be that simple, just farm tokens and then come back here. Probably going to leave these structures alone, because they'd be a really good place to farm said tokens. For now, I'm just going to focus on getting the hell out of here. Oh, I'm going to be flanked. This thing's going to try and just set itself up right in front of me, try and block my escape. Still going to get out, though. Might just have to rely on my Caillou Staff to not die at this point. Depends on what kind of encounters I get on the way back. been pretty light on encounters for the most part, so if I just keep on running west, I think I should be okay. Or I could maybe prioritize walking over running since I'm low on food. That's a long way down. Water bucket, I guess. Yeah, I do have that water bucket. I probably should use it. Ah, good old water bucket. What would I do without it? Probably still survive, but it's just so nice to have the water bucket on you. Definitely up there for one of the most useful items in all of Minecraft. And it's super easy to obtain, too. Can also just negate fall damage if you just drop and place it at just the right time, but that requires good timing, which I don't necessarily have. I'm not sure how I don't take like that much fall damage in this mod. I guess maybe it has something to do with innervation, which is one of the skills I can train. Because in normal Minecraft, I probably would have taken significantly more fall damage. And no, I don't have feather falling on my boots either. I think I'm gonna actually unequip this, just to be absolutely sure it doesn't fall apart. Either way, I'm gonna just try and keep getting away from these guys as much as possible. And that is if I can. Get through, get through. Okay, at least this thing can't kill me. It can't fit in the one block tunnel. Why can't I hit it, though? I literally can't even... Why can't I hit it? I'll grab this just to heal up from innervation. My innervation level's high enough to just gain health from those heartstones that drop from mobs, so I'm taking that. Highly doubt I'll hit any more Lionic or just going at it randomly. I mean, it's not like I'd miss it. I mean, it definitely stands out. Should I be able to find any, it's definitely going to stand out. It's yellow chunks standing out of black stones, so that would definitely stand out. Quick, run. Just run. Come on, just run. I probably don't have enough runes to use Kaya's staff anymore. I think I'm out of runes. Yeah, I'm out of energy runes, apparently. I no longer have enough. So the question is, are we going to make it like this? Can we make it? Maybe not if we keep getting slowed down too much. Like, if it's just light on mobs the rest of the way back, we'll probably make it. Oh, crap, that just spooked me. Now I'm trying to just run for dear life, but now I can't run because of the slowness. I keep getting fucking slowed down. Screw it, I have to kill this thing. Another one. If I stay here too long, I'm just gonna get ganged up on and drained for everything I have. I'll just get drained for the rest of my health if I stay here too long. So it might be better off just simply going back underground, staying there, until I know I can escape. Maybe we can also get some Lionic ore just simply going down here. I mean, that would be a nice bonus if we did find any, because I know that's necessary for an armor set and just to also... I think you also need some both for mecha gears to just complete your incomplete weapons you'll find throughout dungeons and Iron Mine, and also spawn in Iron Mine's boss that you can fight in survival. I hope I'm going to be able to just survive the last of the trip back. I mean, we'll briefly have to go back above ground for a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to survive that. I really didn't think I'd run out of food, but hey. And I don't seem to have any spare. Let me actually just double check. I'm gonna have another shulker box to look through that has stuff in it, so maybe I do have some and I just don't realize it. I know I definitely don't have enough runes to Caillou Staff. Oh, I do actually. They're just in this box. Oh, and I have 9 carrots just lying around. Okay, so I had extra stuff in there just to save my ass. Including a bit of spare food. So it looks like I can actually heal up for like a bit longer. So I did have like a spare food supply apparently. I just didn't even realize it. Still could have possibly escaped without it, but definitely better off just actually using the food, just to be sure I get out. Yeah, I had some spare stuff in one of my shulker boxes, including some energy runes, so I can actually still use the Caillou Staff if I need to. Even the energy runes would have been like helpful enough to see, but the extra food's nice too. At least I think I'm at the right Y level to find Lion ore. Yeah, I did say earlier it's really not that common. Let me actually quickly double check. If I just type in Lion ore, I think I'm gonna get something maybe related to mining in France. No, first results is actually Advent of Ascension related. I thought we'd see something about France for sure. Between y equals 45 and y equals 64, 2 veins will spawn in every chunk. Okay, maybe it's not that hard to come by. 2 veins in every chunk. Guaranteed. So I can maybe mine the entire chunk out to just guarantee that I can net up some Lion ore. I could chunk mine, possibly. Or better yet, just do that hybrid of chunk and strip mining I was doing earlier for Shire stuff. For stuff in the Shardlands, I tried my hybrid of chunk and strep mining. Could maybe do that again for the Lion ore. So that's interesting news. That's interesting to know about. 2 veins in every chunk guaranteed. And it's clamped between like 2 Y values, so should not be that hard to just stumble into. Still probably could have likely gotten out even without the extra stuff I found in the shulker box just lying around. Yeah, because Lyon is a city in France. Hence why I was expecting to see something about France and not Advent of Ascension, just typing in Lyon or in Google. Only too bad it's probably pronounced Lyon over in France, not Lyon. I'm gonna guess it's pronounced Lyon or something. Let me just take the bottles of enchanting while I'm here. I'd rather keep those over some stone I'm probably never gonna use. More stone than I'm gonna know what to actually do with, just trying to find the Lion ores. I think maybe now is gonna be a good time to just go back to the surface. So a chunk is like 16 blocks wide by 16 blocks long. So about 256 blocks times about 21, because it spawns between 64 and 4, actually no, 64 minus 45 is 19, so there's 2 chunks of Lion ore within each cluster of 256 by 19 blocks. 16 by 16, which is like the chunk size, and then 19 blocks tall if you count the Y coordinates. Alright, now where are we? Hence like 256 times 19, whatever that may be. I see our portal, let's just run straight for it and leave. I think this is not the right tower. That's the other Enforcer tower. It's not the one that's gonna let me leave, actually. Whoa, what's hitting me? Okay, maybe it's just this guy who has a bigger hitbox than I thought. Another bolt rifle, I guess. Alright, so we made it out of Iron Mine. I guess I'll just get another bolt rifle on the way out, because why not? And we're pretty much out of here. We didn't win any lotto rewards, but hey. Now I know where to go for them. An hour and a half later, and now we know exactly where to go for our lotto rewards. Jesus, lag. I guess we'll just repair the stuff that's on the verge of breaking at this point. Keep waking up right in front of this wither armor here. Maybe I should move it. Where would I move it to, though, is the question. So I have 7 Lion ores now. Got rid of my Iron Mine tokens at least, but I'm going to need all new ones now because I still have yet to win any of those lotto rewards. So we'll have to go there some other time, actually. So that's why my garden keeps getting messed up occasionally. I'll probably just hold on to the Dark Essence for later, actually. I guess the seeds are also nice. Even though I could have just gotten those myself anyways. Just by harvesting the wheat farm like once or twice, that probably would have given me all the seeds I needed. So now these things definitely have to be repaired, that's for sure. I really do want to see if maybe a book with Unbreaking is going to show up soon. I would love to see that, let me just be honest with you. Protection 3 is nice. I'll actually just take it, because it's just that nice to have. But I just can't seem to get Unbreaking to show up for the life of me right now. Efficiency. I don't know why Unbreaking is so rare on this table here. Oh, Unbreaking 3, finally. Now I need to just also get my inventory cleaned out, because again, it's just a mess now. And yeah, we got this too. How many polytoms did I actually take out for that? I want to see. How many did I have to kill for that iron miner? Because I think the drop rate might have been like 3.3%. I probably went like way above the drop rate if that's actually the case. Okay, there's 2 different types of dwellers apparently. And 2 different types of EOs. 228 enforcers killed. Wow. 447 flies. And 1 killed me. 447 and 1. 8 Graw kills and 1 death to Graw. Though I lost one of Graw's statues because it fell into one of the holes, and 7 Grobblers killed. I'm guessing this guy's name is actually Green Automaton, listed alphabetically. Yeah, of course this thing could kill me. That's probably one of the deadliest mobs, especially early game. Already got quite a few inmate X and Y kills. King Shroomus KD ratio is not looking that good. I mainly want to look at the Polytom kill count. 87. I think you can get the Iron Miner 1 in every 33 kills. I killed 87 for my Iron Miner. And I got two nature staffs from only 10 pod plant kills. One is in one of these boxes, or maybe it's not. That's one nature staff right there. And my second one is here. I got 2 nature staffs and 10 pot plant kills, and the drop rate for a nature staff is 1%, so went way under the drop rate. Yeah, but for the Iron Miner, I went over. So yeah, my luck is just all over the place with this mod. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not so good. Yeah, it's just a little something I want to see quickly. Thought it would be funny. What is hitting me now? Oh, it's just this guy. It was just something I wanted to see. More eggs to just dispense, I guess. So that's just going to mean even more chickens in here, pretty much. Well, I'll breed some chickens just for some quick experience. See how close this puts me to 28, just by breeding all these chickens. Yeah, because there's certainly a lot of them. It got me to 25. I want to just go for that book with Unbreaking 3 on it, and probably going to put it on one of my armor pieces, maybe. God's Great Blade has Unbreaking 2, that's good enough for now. Certainly better than nothing. I'll probably be done the stream soon, actually, once I just get Unbreaking 3 and maybe any other enchantments I might like. Yeah, all that experience from Iron Mine was certainly nice. That certainly helped quite a bit with leveling up. Because I got to break quite a few spawners in there. Though I'm definitely going to leave some so I can just farm more Iron Mine tokens later. Because I know for a fact I have to farm more of those. So let's get to level 28 somehow, though. I'm extremely close to 27. Oh, those are just some... That's just some more carpeting. Still one level shy of Unbreaking 3. I do know, like, how I can get it, though, quickly. That plus this coop is kind of crowded. I think breeding them was actually better experience than just killing them. I'll be done once I hit 28, I guess. 28. Now, what will I put Unbreaking 3 on next? Maybe another piece of Knight's Armor. Or maybe on, like, this Mercurial Helmet. Actually, no, it has Unbreaking 3. The whole armor set has Unbreaking 3. I feel like putting on a piece of Knight's Armor. The boots, probably. It's probably gonna go on the boots. Like, what other enchantments could I possibly have on me? Let me see. What other enchantments might I have access to? I'll just straight up put Unbreaking 3 on the boots right now. Enchantment costs 18. I'll do it. Then I still have some more books to just put away. Or do whatever with. Right, we need a new anvil. Oh, I can rename the energy rune if I want to, but why would I ever do that? Why would I rename a single energy rune? Okay, I got this apparently too. Feather Falling 1 is a nice little bonus. I'm not really using... not using the knockback much, actually. I don't know if I want to just throw it out, actually. I don't think I do. I think I'd rather still keep it anyways. Oh, I have an Unbreaking 1 right here, and I didn't even realize. I had that sitting there. Didn't realize. So let's just get everything organized that I got today so far. Just to keep my inventory in order. Still, like, more feathers than I'd actually have to use. Oh, 2 extra gold coins while we're at it. Not bad. Plenty more copper ones, of course. And more chicken that'll go cook while we're at it. Probably save these for later use. Then again, like, what's the best minion I can actually make with creation? I want to go see. I have 73 creation. What's the best I can create with that? Or just train with? Once I get to 74, I can access something called a goofer. The goofer slab only gives like 500 experience per, apparently. Goofer Slab doesn't give good experience. Ender Carrier Slab gives decent experience. I get pretty good experience from Varsium Ingots, though. Raw Fish is also pretty good. Probably better off training with Raw Fish or Varsium Ingots, in all honesty, than Ender Pearls. Yeah, just for context so you know what I'm actually looking at. Materials used to make what slabs, what level requirements there are, and what experience to gain for sacrificing. Because I'd like to get up to, like, one of the highest possible leveled minions. The Healing Golem sounds like it could be really useful. That plus the slabs are super easy to make. So I'm still kind of trying to work up to that. Could just go and process more of this to just get more creation experience. I guess I will, perhaps. Meanwhile, I'll just organize everything I have as that's being done. Going to need another chest probably to keep all the stuff I have for sure. I don't think I need to keep this many coral staves in all honesty. I think it's safe to say I can maybe toss a bunch of them out. I still have one backup coral staff here in case something bad happens to the one I have already. I want to make sure I have at least two still. I guess I'll leave this one here, perhaps. There's one I do use. It's actually a Mander chest. Yeah, I just want to make sure I have, like, two. I'm probably not going to even really bother with keeping more than two of those. I don't think I'll need more than two coral staffs ever. Don't see myself really using the bolt rifle either. I might use it, but I'm only going to bother keeping one. I think I'm going to use the monster over the bolt rifle in all honesty. Like, I'd probably use this over this. Like, this seems to have a slightly higher fire rate, and it does more damage. I'd rather use the monster over the bolt rifle. Oh, some extra oak wood is always nice. I think I can get rid of some of that extra stone I don't need. The extra woods from, like, the wood giants is always nice. Also, some glass I apparently had somewhere. Oh, and there's still all this wood here that is yet to be used. So let's get our next stack of cooked chicken out. Maybe I'll actually just repair this next stream. Maybe just do something else instead, like creation training perhaps. I know for a fact that if I can get to 81 creation, I'll then have access to something called the Alluracorn slab. I'd then be able to just train creation with Mistite ingots, which are fairly easy to find in Mysterium, actually, so I could use those to train if I wanted to. I know those are fairly easy to come by. And I guess I'll just use the rest of the essence on Augury. Didn't even think to carry the Rosedons with me into Iron Mine. That would have helped a bit, but obviously I didn't need them. A random iron ingot. Okay. I'll just throw out some of the excess stone I don't have plans on using. Maybe we'll just actually repair my stuff before I'm done this. Yeah, because it won't take that long. Let's repair that. Wait, why did I not think to put on braking on my gravitator? Assuming that's possible. So let me actually just quickly check before I'm done the stream. I think I have an Unbreaking 2 book lying around here somewhere. I think this box has it. Unbreaking 1. Better than nothing. No, you need to put them the other way around and... Oh, you can! But I only have Unbreaking 1 though, right? Not anything better? I guess not. I'll just go with it. That's already going to be better than nothing right there. I'll just throw out those 2 books I have no plans on ever using. So we got quite a bit done this stream, I can say. It was overall was pretty good. Got quite a bit done today.